Good morning. It's so exciting to see you guys again through the camera. We're excited to bring a chapel message to you again. So this week, what I wanted to talk about is something that happened a long time after Jesus rose from the dead, or not a horribly long time, but a while after Jesus rose from the dead, when he ascended into heaven. There were some people that, guess what? They didn't believe that this had happened. And one of those people, his name was Saul. Saul did not believe in Jesus. He didn't believe that he had risen from the dead. In fact, Saul thought it was all one big lie. And he got really, really mad when people talked about Jesus dying and rising from the dead. In fact, Saul was so mad about it that he would go around, and anytime he heard someone telling him about Jesus, he would try to get them to stop. And he even threw people in jail for talking to other people about Jesus. That's sad, isn't it? Well, guess what? This is a really cool story. There was one day when Saul was walking along the road towards a city called Damascus. And he was going there to try to throw people in jail for being Christians. When all of a sudden there was this light that shone down from the sky, this really bright light. And Saul, he fell down on the ground and he looked up and he said, "What's going on?" And the voice of God came down and said, "Saul, Saul, stop hurting the people who love me." And Saul said, "God, what do you want me to do, God? What do you want me to do?" And God said, "Saul, I want you to get up, go to Damascus, and wait." And so Saul started walking back towards Damascus, and, oh, Gabby, well, you're walking in right now, but you look kind of sad as you're walking in today. You never look sad like that. What's wrong?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah,
or
I want to know.
do you even care?
I do care. What's wrong, Gabby?
Well, here's the thing, Pastor Dan. All of my friends, they know how much I love tacos, right?
Oh, tacos, yeah.
Everyone knows how much I love tacos. And do you know what they did?
What'd they do?
They went to Taco Bell and they did invite me.
Oh, they left you out. It doesn't feel good to be left out or not get picked for something, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I remember growing up when they would put together sports teams and they didn't pick you for a team, or they were playing games and they don't include you. That really feels sad, right?
That feels so sad.
Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Well, so I was just talking with the kids here about a man named Saul. And Saul was hurting a bunch of Christian people, but then God looked down at him and said, "Saul, quit hurting the people. In fact, I pick you to go tell other people about Jesus." You see, kids, what happened when Saul went to Damascus, then God sent other Christians to him and say, "Saul, guess what? God has picked you to go tell everyone around the world all about Jesus." And Saul was so excited, he went and he started doing that. They said, "Saul, God has given you special, special gifts to tell other people about Jesus." Guess what?
What?
You know what? Your friends may not have picked you to go to Taco Bell this time, but guess what? God has picked you to tell other people about Jesus. God has given you incredible gifts. In fact, you have incredible gifts with music, and you bring joy to our hearts. And everyone out there, I know you can't talk to Miss Gabby right now, but if you saw her right now, I bet you would all tell her how much you love her and how much you enjoy hearing her sing and tell others about Jesus. We love your joy, Gabby.
Well, I love y'all.
So, you know what? That kind of makes me think that Saul was told to tell other people about Jesus. Miss Gabby, you've been picked to tell other people about Jesus. I'm telling you guys about Jesus right now, and every single one of you has been picked by God to talk to other people too. To share God's love with your words or with your actions, to be kind to others and say, "Oh, I'm doing this because God loves us so much," or to do it with song. And I bet we could sing a song right now to tell other people about Jesus, right?
I bet you're right. I'm going to go grab my guitar.
Let's do it.
I'd rather sing about Jesus than eat tacos anyway.
So I want you guys to sing along with us. And as you're singing at home, that's one of the ways you're sharing God's love in your home right now. So sing nice and loud. And you can sing this song for others at different times too. It's one you guys know well.